Alright, here we go. Time to cash in another case of Flesh and Blood the Hunted. Where did I put my knife? Day. Right there. Alright, cool. We are going to get right into it and hope for another good case. Like, first one was a God case, second one was just shelter, 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 shelter. And then some other decent things. So we're gonna hope that we can keep this streak going and just get anything that we want. I'm still looking for some Marvel Arachnids. Come on, you know. Slippy needs to transform every now and then. That sucks. Not mean to do that, but that's okay. I don't need every one of these empty boxes. This one will go right into the trash can. Alright, so Hawkins. I am still hoping for obviously more Arachne stuff, but I think that I wanna definitely move on to Fang. I think I've come to the conclusion I'm not a fan of Cinder at all, so that's going to be my secondary deck choice coming in real quick here. After that, I think I might also build Dorinthia, so yeah. But most of this one is going to be not a whole lot to talk about. I could talk, though, about my Slippy deck a little bit. That's one thing I can always talk a little bit about. So Slips, I've been having great success with him on every hero at this point, and that is mostly just due to the fact that I decided to tech into basically everything that I can, and to a reasonable enough degree. Like, if you think that you're going to see Enigmas, throw some extra daggers things in your deck, some up sticks. Up sticks are good for, you know, throwing daggers and bringing them back. And once you do that, you can just keep the pressure on and keep the ward off. If they can't maintain a ward at all throughout the game, then they're not playing the game, and then that's not what they are trying to do. And actually, as crazy as it sounds, you can actually eventually fatigue an Enigma by doing such a thing. Same thing goes with Prism on the same note. The thing is, if you make Prism block 1 or 2 times in a turn, then for her turn, she can only attack you generally once, maybe 2 times throughout the next turn afterwards. Because if you keep on pushing down cards that say you must block this, followed by you must block this, then she's going to have to block this, and then she's not going to be able to get angels. And if she does, you know, always throw daggers at angels, and then they just die, which is cool. As you guys saw in the last calling, not the calling, but the battle hardened, Prism isn't the strongest when it comes to things like that. Alright, first Majestic, Prowess of Agility. Not what I want to see, but, you know, I might get enough of them to the point where I build a mean Katsu deck. Who knows? And it's funny, too. It says on it when you attack for the 4th time in a turn. It doesn't say when you hit, like a lot of other things. And the clause to attack 3 times in a turn isn't actually that difficult for Ninja. So who knows? Maybe it is able to, you can cook with it a little bit or something. Just medium rare it. Don't go all the way off the top. Railbird Boots. Got the Uppy Sticks and Silver Talons, Scar Tissue. Nope, I didn't mess up. Alright, so those are big 2 concerns. New, same thing. It's like, even though like your hero ability affects her, and she can also get go again on every one of her first stealth attacks, doesn't mean she's gonna be able to properly utilize it if you're making it so that she doesn't have a large hand every turn. That's the thing that a lot of people don't get, is you just gotta put pressure on a lot of these decks. Kiss of Death, hey, I want you. I want that card always. Alright. Alrighty, plunge. So that's the big new issue. Azuri actually sometimes will screw with me a little more, just because of the fact that she comes with natural disruption, which I'm not really trying to just to deal with all the time. So if you're watching the video, Mark, you might have a better chance into me than a lot of the new players, although they would disagree. But they all, new players generally disagree with a lot of people on a lot of things. I'm just kidding. It's a lot of times in my actually experience was the Azuri players were the disagreeing ones. I tried to be an Azuri player for a while there. I just made a bunch of janky builds and they didn't work out the greatest. Alright, no. So we are about halfway through the first box. We have not had a Majestic Foil or a Full Foil yet, so we got time to go on getting some goodies. And our first, we got Cut from the Same Cloth, Demonstrate, Devotion, Diced. And then we got Syndra. There's a lot of Syndras, so maybe it's telling me that I'm supposed to play Syndra instead of Fang even more. I want to give Fang a try. Fang just seems, I mean, like, I want a fun deck. Even though Slippy's really fun. He's fun, but me trying to win. And that's different from just fun. Deadly Spider, and then a whole lot of nothings. Nothings. I also don't really particularly, I think I've mentioned it before too, but I unfortunately don't like Japanese packs because the whole, how do I describe it? Let me think for a second. The cardstock feels more abrasive on your skin, and I'm noticing that my fingers are starting to crack up a bit just by over the past couple of days of me just going through some cases. I'm probably gonna have to lotion up really good tonight or tomorrow, you know, or both days, depending upon how much more I'll end up cracking throughout all this time. But yeah, it's nothing crazy. I got Throw Dagger. That's a good card to get. And Grow Wings. I don't know what this is. Draconic the last attack in this combat team. Takes out again. There's so many cards though that just like automatically have Gogen. I don't know what the point of like a lot of these ones that have clauses to get Gogen are. Except for I guess for limited play. Those make sense for them. Once the End of Wraith, annoying card, Diced, and I Cut Deep. Oops. Tokens go there. Alright. We got card, flying throw, red alert, and then we got 2 yellow cards and a nothing card. What other matchups? So Victor, you gotta Victor is probably the hardest Guardian to face because he just vomits out damage and has a nice fridge for blocking. He can more times than any other Guardian just say, we're just gonna throw armor at you. And that's not ideal for my hero. I want you to actually block. That's the big thing that Slippy is trying to do. He's trying to say, you must block. And if you say to me, I don't want to block and I'm not going to block, I say, well, that's unfortunate. Because I wanted you to. And that ruined my game plan if you didn't. Alright, we got Bite, and we got Power Stance, and we got a Bubble to the Surface. Extended Art. These, if they come in the expansion slot, like I got Fire and Brimstone EA as well. That card's worth a few bucks. I know that this one is gonna be Draconic Instant. This costs point less for every Draconic chain that you control. Reveal Cards from the top of your deck until you reveal a red card banishing, you may play it. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, why are you bothering to do that? Why don't you just have cards and play them? I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing something because I haven't explored the class too much yet. Alright, that was a really mixed up box. And we got a chain reaction. We've been getting a lot of those, so. Riptide away at some point. That's another deck I actually wouldn't mind building just for fun. Riptide. I wouldn't play Riptide seriously, but I'd definitely play him for giggles. Yeah, Bubbles to the surface is right here. I missed a rare a second ago. And I did, it's right there. Right, that's no big deal, I found it. Alrighty, so we got that. Another trapdoor is pretty good. And a Searing Gaze. That's the wrong spot. Mark the Prey. Alright, 2 packs left. We still haven't seen our cold foil, so we're going to see some nice really soon. Like a nice Marvel Hero, because, yeah, we deserve more of those. Alright, to the point. Stains of Redback. Hotter Hands, and a nothing. So the last pack's in our... Did we even get a Majestic for this box? We did not. Wow. Whew. It's a rough box. Especially coming from the last case of 4 shelters and nearly $1,000 in the previous one. Alright. Path of Vengeance, Poison Blade. Oops, those are reds. Twist and Turn, Relentless Pursuit. Spinneret, and we got the cold foil at least. Not desirable, but it is a cold foil, so did not get Jude out of the cold foil at least. Let's check back through here real quick just to make sure I haven't missed Majestic foil. Did not. Let's go back and pick up another box. Alrighty. I'll throw these down here. I mean, let's see. What would our Majestic see again? Kiss of Death and Throw a Dagger. So we got like 30 bucks out of this box. Out. Not good. That's unfortunate. It happens though. Alright. Public Bounty. Funny card. Diced. Bubble. Tip. Nothing. Alright. Throw Claws. Lay Low. Riser. Stains of the Redback. Same Cloth and a Dragon Power. Alright. Dual Threat, great card. Oh yeah. Definitely like me some dual threats. I've actually wanted to try to incorporate it into Slippy because I can play both attack actions and daggers. weapons. So I can do them both in the same turn. So it seems like it could be plausible to do. I've been pulling a lot of these foil pledge fealties. They must not be pretty common. I mean, they were common foil. But I suppose they don't come in rainbow, so that helps. Alright, so we're going to go and get rid of these blue cards. Get on to the Talons, Cut Through, and Scuttle, and Graphene. Alright, we got 4 blues in this pack. That's a really odd number of blues for this set. Flurry Stance, cut from the same paw, Sworn Vengeance, and some tokens. Let's see. Fang though, Fang looks fun, but I just run him over so badly with slips. Because I'm not entirely sure why, actually. Agility Stance, and then Kunai. I guess I just present he doesn't like the block, I think. He's got a lot of no blocks now that I think about it. I went from playing with him in Limited the other day. That was funny. I played with him in Limited and thought I had the most busted pool ever for the Decry. Nothing. And if I lost every game by like 2. And every game went second, which you're supposed to do, I'm pretty sure, as him. Red Alert Gloves. We got an up 6. Art of the Dragon Blood. It's like $13 right now. It's a good card. Actually, funny enough too, I hate drafted 2 of those in the draft. That I pulled a foil and a non-foil, and I hate drafted them both because I was like, I am playing Fang, and I am not letting another player try to get one of those. So yes. Cut through it. Dang it, I did it again. Stains the red bag. Alright, we got a nothing in the expansion slot. That's okay. We got a dual threat and our Dragon Blood so far for this box. That's good. Let's go there. Haunted Killer. Take a Stab. Public Bounty. Leapfrog. Throwing. Is that rare? No, it wasn't as common. Go from the same class. Display Loyalty. And that's that. Incision, Flame, Hunsa and the Wraith, and Mark the Prey. I keep on thinking that Black Widow is going to be a Marvel every time I see her, and I'm just like, yes, and then I'm no, because I realize it ain't so. So, yeah. Alright, now to the next pack. We got Mark the Prey. These couple reds right here. Danger, Tip Buff, Cut Through, Whistle from the Bone, Take a Stab, and a whole bunch of tokens. So nothings. Nothings again. It is okay though. Alright, we're gonna dig deep through this pack real quick. And we're going to get right to the Imperial Command Seal, Dragon Power, Searing Gaze, and we got another Syndra? Jesus, where is my Fang? Where's my Fang gang at? I want to try the Fangs. Point of Engagement, Mark of the Black Widow, Dust Runner Outlaws, throw yourself at them, legs. Yeah, I like that. Throw yourself at them legs. Got Provoke and Devotion Never Dies. Yep, it does never die, and I hate that card so much. But you know what, though? I can respect how good it is. It's good enough to immediately get a sleeve. I think Provoke, though, is highly underrated at the moment. It's a warrior card that forces interaction for like all of the reprise stuff, so it's kind of funny. I hope to God this is a... dang it, it's a cold foil. I had to flip it over just because of the fact that I messed up the pack so much, and I wanted to just see what was there and not get disappointed. Bite art from Fire card. Alrighty, let's sleeve up that cold foil real fast, even though it's not a good cold foil, so cold foil. Alright. So far this box is at least better than the last one. Got the blue, the yellow, the yellows, the blue, and then we got two rares, and then the foil. And this Combat King closes with a dagger. I know. I had a dagger, plus one go again. Not bad. Mark. Alright, we have, oh, is that Incision or rare? No, it's not. Up 6, Mark the Prey. We always have the chance of a Marvel as well as a cold flow in our box. So, hope this we can get something good. Fifth, Public Bounty. No, not what I want. Not what I want. I do not want to be on a public bounty. Take 2 seconds to organize this a tiny bit. Alright, let's go. We still got 2 more boxes left in this case real quick here. Mark of the... I actually love the art of Mark of the Black Widow a lot for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Stains of red bag. Cut deep. Nothing. I think it's just... I mean, also Stains of Redback's a really cool looking card as well. So, that's... I just like this. Like, this set just has a lot of really great art to it. So, that's always a great thing. Alright, we got Silver Talons, Push the Point, and Cut from the Same Cloth. Interesting. I never really read that card. That's decent for marking. They have any attack reactions, mark them, and also +4 to your next dagger. There's a lot of just +4 dagger cards. Alright. It's weird though, like, the idea of, like, buffing and marking at the same time, because with the, whenever you mark, you kind of don't want to hit. Oath of Loyalty, very good card. Tag the target. And then Kunai of Retribution. 2 packs left to go in this box. And then we're done with this one. Alright. Got the Froggy Arms. Leather Boots. And then we got Trap and Release. When this hits a hero mark, them go again. Mid. Alright, box number 3 coming right up. I'm not sure what I do with that knife. Okay, good. If I'm putting the same spot and then losing it. Alright. Oh, there's 1 pack left from the last box. Shoot. That could be a really good card. Let's find out. Alright, we got Display Loyalty, Up Sticks, and a Cut Deep. And yeah, we got, yeah, that's funny. That's a hilarious one. We got a Dragon Scalar Flight Path in that last just random pack that just happened to be sitting around. All right, there we go, legendary. So that right there means that I already got my whatchamacallit. Quick Flex Dodgers. That's what I was thinking of. I already got those. So I think I actually already have every legendary except for the Blood Spattered chest at the moment. So just gotta get that one. Still need all those EA though shelters because why not? Alright, compounding, agility sands, under the trapdoor, majestic foil, and a ring of roses. So that's a way to start off the box. So sleeve that M foil. Under the trapdoor is not a bad one actually either, I don't think. Oh, that's right. First box we didn't get a majestic foil for some reason. It says bubble to the surface count as our majestic foil for that box. Alright, and we got these two rares and a Reaper's Call and nothing's in the expansions. There's no shockers. Alright, cut, dagger. Cut from St. Cloth, Fire and Brimstone, cut through. I think it's hilarious how like Verdansk players, when they got Spoil the Ring of Roses, are like, wow, this card is amazing, and then they're like, wait a second, it's legendary. Okay, it's not that great because you can only play one of them. If it was more than one of them, it'd be absolutely busted though. So balancing. We do go and the balancing. 3 blues, 4 blues. Alright, 4 blues. A yellow, the rest are red. And nothing for the pack. This is interesting. This is how I think I'm gonna sort and do all my box openings in the future. I mean, it may take longer, and the next one, Perforate's a great card. Super great card. Depending upon what you're trying to do this turn. I think it's very good for like very specific decks. It just has a lot of high ceiling potential. But this is cool how I'm like sorting by color originally, and then it's like a nice pre-sort for everything. Alright, we got a messed up Hedgelon, Silver Talons, Blood Drop. Not what I want. I want to see some marbles, even if it's just an Arachne. Give me an Arachne I don't have already. Killer, Trap and Release, Sworn of Vengeance, Wither of Trekai, Girch. Stuff from the same cloth, Firm Loyalty, Foil Mark of the Black Widow. I don't know why I was not doing with those. Code of Allegiance for the Emperor through Odette, image yourself. And March of Loyalty, or Rare Spinneret, Sworn Vengeance. All right, cut through, throw that. Yes, I like seeing that card. Very good card. Throw them daggers. Throw them daggers. Sound the alarm for bite for growing wings. All right. Well, I haven't seen the cold foil yet, so that's a great thing. Because this box is very, very. I mean, this whole case has been pretty mid so far. We're just gonna see like 3 things that are just gonna make it all amazing, though. So, how about demonstrate poison blade and a kunai retribution, meaning nothing. I love how all the packs lately have been easier and easier to open, at least. Ah, dang it, I thought that was a Marvel, and it's one of those binder cards. I'm pretty sure. Diced. Pursuits to the end of the Wraith, and binder card. Starting. Breathe, to the point, incision, and not a Marvel. I want a Marvel Black Widow. And a Marvel every other Arachne that I don't have. Regular boots. And then we got these 2 rares. There you explode them to follow up with nothing. Upsticks. And we got a cold foil Dragon Scalar Flight Path now. I think that's the first cold foil legendary I've pulled so far. It deserves a top loaders. Should probably put a top loader on the other one too. Alright, so this is getting better at least. Got 2 legendaries. Although one is probably significant. I think this is one of the weakest legendaries by far. Besides Kabuto, I think it's the 2nd weakest. Alright, that was okay. Frogs, Bounty, and we got Silver Talons, Under the Trapdoor, Upsticks. After the box is done, I'm going to take 2 seconds to look up and see how much Dragon Scalar Flight Path is. It's like, a lot of people have been saying that they feel like it's a card for the future, not now. For the Emperor, Tarantula. That's going to mentally tell me it's not much money at the moment. Pursuit. Into nothing. 3 packs left to this box. I'm pretty sure we hit all the hits. We might hit another Majestic, but that's about it. I need to shut up. Actually, I need to keep talking because every time I talk, good things come out, apparently. 1, 2. Orb Weaver. Okay, I don't have this one, so, you know, I'll take a Marvel that I don't have. That means we're got 2 down and 4 to go. All right, so it's getting better. All these, I think that all the cold foil Arachne are gonna settle around like $30 at some point. So, like, they're the most common thing. But also the thing is, like, everyone's gonna want all 6 of them. that's going to be the weird thing. Everyone that plays any Arachne is going to want literally all of them. Now that's a sick art. And we got a Warcry with Thamyris. Yeah, we got like 2 places to be. Yeah, this is a freaking cool art. Wow. Alright, I haven't seen Trapdoor yet, but a lot of people are saying Trapdoor is the best looking one of them all. So, we shall see though. Once I see one. Rake over the coals, Retribution, something. Okay, so that box is not bad. We got a Cold Foil Dragon Scaler Blade Pass, but I'm going to check up and see how much that costs right now. I'm very curious. Okay, so the rainbow foil is $50. Wow, that's shocking actually. And then the cold foil is $75. Okay, so it's more than I thought it was going to be. I'll take that. All right, so that's $125 between the 2 of those, and then say $50 in the moment, so $175. There's definitely some value in the Majestic that I have over there, that's for sure. Just not sure how much value though. All right. Last box. And we are calling it a night. After some cleanup. Because I need to do some cleanups. Poison Blade, Code of Allegiance, Honor Incision, Pursue, Cut, Devotion. Yeah, definitely a lot more satisfied with things now. I don't really, like, I gotta agree though with like a lot of what people were saying before. Like, I don't think that, oh, Prowess, yay. I'm getting sick of that, seeing that card. I don't think Dragon Scaler Flight Path is a right now card, but people are gonna say what they like it. They like it. It's interesting for Dromai though, because you can then attack with the same dragon twice in a turn, which I'm not sure like how relevant that is. No time zone, cool. Actually, the funny thing about no time zone is I've actually seen a decent amount of Dio is actually trying to use it. I mean, it still is a 0 cost you pop off the top, so. But I feel like they're just way better targets. But if you know the opponent's deck well enough, you can declare certain things that will very hinder them from being able to play. Hey, Kiss of Death, I like that card. And then it stains the redback foil. We are down to less than, I think, 20 packs now. Something like that. My yellow bulk lock is overflowing. And I'm just keep on throwing cards in there. Silver Talons, Scuttle Canal, and we got Red Alert Boots. Oh, I almost wanted to tear those in half. There I got Red Alert Boots. Don't want Red Alert Boots. Oh well. But as you saw in the last box, doesn't mean I can't get a Marvel still. Because fuck Red Alert Boots. Sick of seeing those things. Nope, that's rare. So just gotta hope that we get some Lucky Lucks. Alright, blue goes here, yellow goes there. Hand. Other hand. Eye of the Dragon. Mark with Magma. And we got a foil Warcry Bologna. I think that's my second foil one of those. Rating gets +2 this turn. Cool. Buff rating more. Yeah, actually, for fun, I'm going to build a Boltyn deck for my fun side. I don't think he's going to be metas, but I can build something that I can enjoy at least with him. Tag the target. And Graphene. Cheryl, I don't know. Cherylicera. I'm gonna have to look that up. I looked it up at one point and saw what it was, but I completely forgot what it was. Arbiter Spinnerat. Whew, yes, that's a good one. Paint in the backside. Foil. It's my second foil I've gotten of those. I don't know if I pulled non-foils of them. Coming Breeze, followed by a Jagged Edge. Hunt the Hunter, and a Chain Reaction. We've been in a lot of expansion slots over the past couple packs. Feels like. Alright, we got a blue, a blue. Compounding Anger. And over there. I have a decent pile of Majestics right here. There's gotta be at least a few good ones in there. Alrighty, so Trap and Release, and we got the Crack the Baubles. Crack the Baubles. Funnel Web. They should put a bunch of reds in there. I did. I'm not sure why. Getting tired at this point. Path of Vengeance. Got this blue. Cut through. Display Loyalty. Pick up the point. There we go. 11 packs left to go from the case. And from now, from this wave, we got one more case to go, another day, and then we are donezos for a little bit until I can get access on some more product. It shouldn't be that hard. Trap Release, Engagement, Leapy Frogs, Red Alert, Huntlands Race and Diced, and sure, Mark of the Hunter. Arbiter, Razor Reflex, throw yourself at them. And over there. I've noticed that Razor Reflex, even though it's been reprinted, is not common. Both the same with that and Sigil. They are not common at all. They're definitely injecting more commons into the supply of these, but it's not like a crazy amount, it feels like. Cut from the same claws, Grow Claws. 7 packs to go. Lucky number 7 right here. Mark. Fire Tenant First Strike. That's what it said. Something along Chi. Because there was the First Strike Tenant Chi, I think it was. Saber Bloodshed's a great card. Proclaim Vengeance. tip. Cut through, stains, public bounty. Alright, we are down to 5 packs left. And we'll do a quick review. I think this might be a loss of a case, unfortunately, but you know, you can't win them all. Especially with the grand winner that I had on the first one, so. I think that was a Talon, that was a rare. Yep. Ooh, a foil Ron Remains. That's cool. I like it. I mean, that's not exactly the most ideal foil to be pulled for the Majestic slot, but I really like the card. It does some really stupid things in some matchups. Like, in an Assassin Mirror, you can just turn it into a 9 late game and banish. It's very good for banishing opponent's daggers. So that's a thing. Alright, we got Upsticks and a Blood Drop foil. Cost 1 less for each Draconic Chain Link you control. What? 1 cost red 2? Sure. That just sounds bad. Like really, really bad. I tend to forget that a lot of these cards are technically limited cards too. Alright, we got 2 packs left, and we will be calling it a night with that. Sworn Vengeance, Leapfrog, a Poison, Invasion, Talons, hey, another Ron Remains, and Knife to Butter. So that is almost done with all these. We are on the last pack, and that's either something really cool, or it's a crack bobble. Which both are really cool at the end of the day. Rather glows, tip off, throw yourself, scar, get a bite, twist and turn, Wrath and Retribution, and we got, yep, it's a crack bobble. Oh well, crack of bobbles. Alright, hope you guys had fun with me tonight. We're gonna go rest up and do this again tomorrow. Beat.